Back to our top story this hour. An Air Canada shutdown, lockout, strike, whatever you want to call it. They've all been avoided thanks to a tentative deal reached at the last minute. CP24's Melissa Duggan is at Pearson Airport now in Toronto and joins me with more on this. Melissa, what do we know about the deal? It's still being pretty tight-lipped about it.
Yeah, so those fine details that were hammered out at the very last minute haven't been released just yet, but we do know it's a 4-year contract and that right now it's looking good between Air Canada and the union that represents more than 5,000 Air Canada pilots. We do know that wages were a key sticking point in the buildup to all of this. Of course, talks have been ongoing between the company and the union for more than a year now. And it was last month when the pilots union, their members voted overwhelmingly 98% in favor of strike action if a contract that didn't meet their needs wasn't reached. Now it looks like all of that is averted. Certainly some relief coming to passengers arriving here at Pearson today and at airports across Canada, because Air Canada is our country's biggest airline. More than 110,000 passengers could have been affected every single day. Of course, hundreds of flights going to dozens of destinations, dozens of countries. But now it looks like business as usual here. I've been talking to passengers as they've been arriving, getting lots of thumbs up, saying, yes, our travel plans are on track. Air Canada is saying that if you had changed your plans during the possible labor disruption that they were looking ahead to, you can change them back. Of course, just reach out to Air Canada for all of those details. They're saying if there is room on the plane, you'll be able to make those last-minute maneuvers. I think people who have travel booked over this period probably very familiar with the Air Canada website right about now. So what we were looking ahead to was a possible work stoppage, work stoppage starting on Wednesday, with some suspensions beginning today, with a 72-hour notice going out of a strike or of a lockout. But again, that is off the table right now. So pilots, airline attendants, everyone else who works for the airline getting to work today. If you were planning a trip, you could keep packing your suitcase as well. We do know that Air Canada is sending a positive message about this contract that has been hammered out at the last minute as well. The airlines union also saying that this is certainly going to be working in favor of their members as well. Again, more than 5,000 pilots affected by all of this. But it looks like it's business as usual here at Pearson, again, at airports across our country. I had a quick look, by the way, at the board here just to make sure that things were running as usual. Looks like flights are running on time this morning. Back to you.
All right, that's good to hear. Melissa, thank you for that update.